Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today I would like to read I Love My Mommy by David Bedford, Brenna, Vaughn. I love my mommy. One morning, little dear didn't want to play around his home anymore. I want to see new things, he told his mommy. Then let's go exploring, said Mommy dear, and see what new things we can find. This way, said little dear excitedly, and he hurried ahead while Mommy followed behind, watching over him. Little dear hopped along the grass by the hanging willow tree. Then he slowly crossed the wobbly stones, watching the stream as it trickled gently beside him. Don't get your feet wet, warned Mommy. I won't, said little dear as he wiggled and wobbled. Little dear counted red and orange butterflies, then squeezed through thick, tangly bushes. Don't get stuck, warned Mommy. I won't, called little dear as he skipped out the other side. Hurry up, Mommy, he called. There's so much more to see. Look, said little dear, a hill that goes up to the clouds. Is it too high? Said his mommy. It's not too high for me, said little dear, panting as he climbed step by step all the way to the top. I can see forever, cried little dear, standing tall on his tiptoes. His mommy stood close by him, but little dear was beginning to wobble again, and suddenly, whee! Cried little dear as he skidded and slid, landing with a swoosh in a pile of fallen leaves. Are you okay, little dear? Asked his mommy. Yes, giggled little dear, I am. Little dear sat in the meadow with his mommy, watching the bees buzzing in the warm sun. Suddenly, little dear sat up. Mommy, he said, which way is home? He looked all around him. I'm lost. Mommy dear nuzzled little dear's nose. We'll soon find our way back, she said soothingly. We just have to remember how we got here. Little dear thought and thought. At last, he began to remember. We came over the hill, cried little dear, and he scampered back to the hill that went up to the clouds. Mommy dear helped him climb quickly to the top, where, yippee, cried little dear, I can see the way from here. Little dear and his mommy skidded down the other side of the hill to find what came next. We squeezed through the tangly bushes, little dear told his mommy, and he scurried back through the hole he'd made, with his little tail wagging. Mommy dear gave him a helping nudge. Which way now? Said little dear's mommy. When they were on the other side, little dear saw the red and orange butterflies and heard the trickling sound of a stream. The wobbly stones, cheered little dear as he hurried across the stream. Don't get your feet wet, Mommy, he warned. I won't, laughed Mommy dear, but who's going to be home first? Little dear knew the way from here. He ran as fast as his little legs would take him along the grass by the willowy tree until, I'm home first, said little dear, and he jumped and jumped all around his little yard. Little dear flopped down in the sunshine beside Mommy. I love exploring, said little dear happily. And I love my mommy. The end.